Good day, gamers. Today, we're going to enhance our health. All right, cool. So, last time I sort of mentioned like we need to add some logic so that the game object won't disappear if you are at full health already. So we want it so that like it's going to increment health. If it does increment your health, that power up will disappear. So we're going to first of all work with our player controller. That'll be our first thing. We need to add like before we had basically set up like we wanted max health to be a public variable so that like we can see it in the editor and so it can be accessed. We're going to change it so that our we're going to add what's called a property so that like we're going to be enhancing some logic in our health collectible script so that it's going to check to see are we at max health already. In order to access that, we're going to add some additional code. So we're going to go ahead here. Now we're going to start off. It's going to say it's going to look similar to what we have as far as max health, but let's go ahead here. Let's go, and this will be at the top. I'm putting it right with our health related stuff. So we're going to say here public int health. Okay. And then, but we're going to do here a little bit different. So we're going to do an open squiggly bracket, and then we're going to say get, and then another open squiggly bracket, and we're going to say return current health. Okay. And then at the current health is going to have a semicolon, and then that should be it. Okay. So let's save that. The other thing we're going to be doing now, it might give me an error when I come back to Unity. Let's see. I don't think it will. And we're going to go to our health collectible script in a second here. Cool. Awesome. So now we're going to enhance some logic. This is going to be a nested if statement. I think I have it. Yes. So we're going to basically check to see we're going to do two conditions. We're going to first check to see are we colliding with the player, and then we're going to check is the current health less than the maximum health. If that is true, if both of those conditions are true, we're going to increment our health by +1 and then destroy the game object. So cool stuff. So let's go ahead here. Let's take this if statement, and we can actually keep the first part. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and keep that first part to check to see if the controller is not null. That's good. We want to keep that. All right. And now we're going to do here an and. So an and is going to say like this condition and this condition need to be true in order for this code to execute. So we're going to do the and symbol on our keyboard. That's going to be Shift 7. And we're going to do it not once, but twice. And now this is going to be where we're going to access that code we just had written over in our player controller script. We're going to say here controller dot health. Okay. And then we're going to do here open bracket controller dot max health. And then let's test that. Cool. All right. So in order to test this, we need to add like some additional health collectibles. So I'm gonna just add what is it? I started off let's just change this to our player controller so we don't have to do a ton of things. Let's do it. Let's set his initial health to 3 out of 5. Cool. And then let's just copy, let's do here 3 collectibles. We should honestly make a prefab, but we'll get to that. So 2 of them should disappear, and then the third one should not. So okay, so now that should increment, and we're 4 to 5, 5 out of 5, and now there we go. And that's it. I wish you the best of luck. Great stuff, duders.